1, go. Good Sunday evening, everybody. I'm Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley here in the First Alert Weather Center, giving you an update on what's happening with the impacts from subtropical storm Alberto still into the Gulf of Mexico. So here's the latest right now. We're looking at movement to the north-northwest at about 12 miles per hour. The storm itself is just passing to the west of the Tampa area and continuing to work closer to the Florida coastline. Now, there is expected to be a landfall somewhere along or just west of Panama City, it looks like, sometime on Monday. Peak winds are only 50 miles per hour. This is not going to be a big wind maker. And right now, there's not a lot of convection here, a solid shield that you normally think of when you think of a tropical system. It's more scattered areas of rain wrapping around the system. So that's what we're expecting to see. Not an all day or all evening and all day tomorrow rain, but there will be some scattered showers working through the region. Let's give it the latest on where Alberto is expected to go. It's a subtropical storm right now, but it is transitioning into a tropical storm as we're getting a lot of the convection now getting closer to the center, kind of wrapping around the center. It's kind of fueling off those thunderstorms. That latent heat is how those tropical systems get its energy, and this should transition into a tropical storm before making landfall, again, sometime tomorrow afternoon. Now, that doesn't really change anything as far as impacts on our area. We are still expecting more of the scattered showers, and this storm will continue to weaken as it moves inland across Alabama into Tuesday and into Wednesday. It's working quickly now by then and moving well up into the Great Lakes as we head on through the end of the week. So the impacts on our area with the First Alert weather days we told you about today and tomorrow, it's still, again, primarily a rain event for our area. And we have first alerts in here, not necessarily for a lot of widespread heavy rain, but because it's Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people have plans to be outside, a lot of people traveling on the roads to get to the destinations. And we just want you to be safe and be aware of the potential for the great impact on the way the rain is going to be impacting you as we go throughout the day. So that is the best chance will be for the impact on the rain across the region. Generally 1 to 2 inches additional rainfall, maybe some locally higher amounts depending on how these rain bands might set up overnight. Not a big wind event coming up. We have winds generally 30, maybe 35. Those will be the highest gusts which we might see, and those will be closer to the any thunderstorms which might develop. We definitely have a lot of thunderstorms in here today. And if we had any heavy rain, that could also transport the wind down. As it moves in from the upper levels, the rain will bring the wind down with it, and we can see some gusts maybe with those areas. And again, the severe threat is going to be low, not zero, but low. Anytime you have a tropical system bringing that tropical moisture up and it rotates on inland, you could have a brief little spin up trying to develop there. Thankfully, we've been very quiet here, but I'll show you that in a second. We are watching an area moving off of the Georgia-Florida coastline working northward that we got to keep our eyes on later this evening. First Alert Planner keeps those chance for showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast here. Not a big severe outbreak, but I do think some of the roads are going to be wet. Temperatures will be very consistent. They're really not going to move all that much, whether you're inland or the coast, and it's generally low to mid 70s. So if you have plans to be outside tonight, your First Alert weather app is a great tool to have. Let's go ahead and pull up the weather app and show you exactly what we're seeing out there. And this is going to be showing us here the live radar on here. That shows us exactly where the rain is, and of course you can scroll out and you can see the showers, and if you hit the little play button you can see the motion of the showers, which way they're going to go, and as you zoom on in you could actually see where the showers are and where they are going to be going to. Now, of course, the connection here into the studio, not the greatest, so it's going to take a second for it to load. But if you got cell service, I'm sure it's going to come up much quicker than that. So that's what we'll be tracking on the First Alert weather app, a good tool to have out there. We're going to get you through the evening hours with more updates, of course, on all our social media platforms. And our Safe Touch Security First Alert Live radar is going to show us that we have a little bit of some heavier showers right now moving into parts of the Bryan County regions. We also have a little bit of heavier showers right over Beaufort. That's going to head up towards Sheldon, right over the Ridgeland area. It looks like that's crossing over Interstate 95, seeing some moderate to heavier showers. And then this area here, right over Richmond Hill, getting some good range right now, extending into northern areas here of Fort Stewart and Hinesville, getting over towards the Pembroke area over the next let's say half hour or so. Then mainly some light to moderate showers, Hazelhurst back towards Baxley. It's all working out towards the west. And we're going to see more of these showers rotating on inland here throughout the evening hours. Again, temperatures very uniform, ranging from about 72 in Baxley to 77 now, the warmest location over on St. Simons Island. And with a larger view, what we're noticing is, again, a little bit more of the showers and storms having a little bit of rotation off the coast. The Storm Prediction Center is giving us a marginal chance for any severe weather, and that's really, you see, mainly along the coast here. That's for any of those showers trying to move in with a little bit of rotation. The only area we're really watching right now is these two right there, especially that one right here. That has been showing some rotation here as it's been moving off the east coast of Florida, and will continue to make its way out to the north, trying to get closer to somewhere along the upper Georgia coast, southern areas of the South Carolina coast, probably into Beaufort, Chatham, maybe even into Bryan County coastal areas by about the 11 p.m. to midnight hour. So we'll watch that one very closely, and you should as well. If you got your First Alert weather app, make sure you got your alerts turned on there as well. Estimated rainfall, haven't had a lot of heavy rain. It's been steady, mainly light showers in here for a lot of us. So we're seeing rain totals according to Doppler radar estimate rain totals anywhere from about a ½ inch to about 0.8 of an inch of rain down right along the border of McIntosh County and the eastern areas of Long County. And I think we'll get a little bit better chance for seeing some more of the measurable rain in here for tonight. So let's take you hour by hour. Here's your timestamp at the 8 o'clock hour. Noticing some more of these scattered showers out there. Notice the motion of the showers working inland here, and that was what's going to continue to happen here through the evening hours. Heading to 2 o'clock, maybe getting another little batch of some showers working in, and it could flare up at any time, seeing maybe some brief heavier showers trying to work in. But general trend is going to be for some quieter weather trying to build in for your Monday. I still think we'll see plenty of scattered showers, and as we heat things up tomorrow, that'll be more of an inland event coming up here for that 5 o'clock hour. As you're heading home from work, many people might not have the Memorial Day holiday off for tomorrow, but if you're heading home from work at that 5 o'clock hour, more scattered showers. We'll keep that trend going into our Tuesday and even into our Wednesday. So look at some of the rain totals from now through Wednesday. Again, not a lot of heavy rain, generally around an inch, maybe a little bit more. Occasionally we can get some higher pockets in there depending on how these rain bands set up. But once we get through Wednesday, it looks like the drier air is going to return. And we're checking out that 7-day forecast right now. And once we get through Wednesday, rain chances start to go down. And we're looking at the heat returning, checking out some 90s out there by the end of the week and into our weekend. So if you have any questions, I'm going to go over and check out right now our WTOC Facebook page. You can go ahead and leave a question or comment there. I know we are broadcasting on a lot of different platforms. Our WTOC Facebook page, WTOC.com, our Roku app, and our Amazon Fire TV are the places where you can watch this live, but the only place you can leave a comment is on our WTOC Facebook page. So in order to read that, got to put the glasses on. I'm going to refresh the page right now and see if we have any comments or questions. Again, see what's going on out there, see what's on your mind. And as I scroll down here we go. Linda wants to know, how does tomorrow look for Rincon? Again, scattered showers. I think a little bit better chance into the morning hours, and I think we'll see the rain chances decrease a bit as you head through the evening. But still, we're going to keep that chance for our Monday. Thank you, Dave from Pooler. Gail says, Sharon gives a thumbs up. Yep, we are going to see the thumbs up here for tomorrow. Let's see. Hello from Madre Springs, Cindy says. And Ray says, I don't want the rain to start. Well, a little late for that. We're going to see more of those rain showers in here. And again, so if you have any more questions or comments, just go ahead and leave it there. I'm going to get back to you and try to answer as many as I can here as we are done. For right now, thanks for joining us. We're going to be live again on WTOC coming up for the news at 11, so just under 3 hours from now. I'll probably be doing another little Facebook Live coming up here closer to about that 9 to 9:30 hour. So if you want to go to my WTOC Dave Turley Facebook page, go ahead and check out that as well. Until then, have yourself a great Sunday evening, and I will be back here with more updates throughout the evening.